Here we explain the bonus plan of Mining Grid. There are 3 different bonuses for active referral business. These are numbers 1 to 3 and a 4th bonus, which is a one-time bonus shown here in blue. Let's look at this in detail now. It's really very simple.
The direct bonus is paid out for partners that I have personally acquired. It is always paid out when a direct partner rents. I receive a direct commission of 10% on the amount of the license fee. I receive a direct commission of 5% on the rented hardware. The rental period of the mining cards is 90 days, so I have a recurring direct bonus of 5% on the hardware every 90 days. Here we explain how the system calculates the volume that applies to the following network bonus. A distinction must be made here between the complete turnover and the calculated volume for the commission. Firstly, the turnover on the spot license is calculated with a factor of 100%. Secondly, the turnover on the hardware of the mining cards is calculated with a factor of 10%. We can see this in the chart on the left. Spot license turnover. $1,000 of which 100% of $1,000 is posted to the network volume account. For the hardware, the mining cards, 10% of the turnover is posted to the network volume account. We can also see this again in the graphic on the right. Spot license, 100% of turnover in mining devices and mining cards, 10% of turnover. The volumes charged are always added up and calculated cumulatively. The network bonus pays a commission of 10% on the credited team volume in the weak team leg. Please remember the calculation from the previous slide. This settlement is a binary bonus plan. This means that each partner only has 2 direct places. Of course, you can register as many direct partners as you like. If my 2 direct places are occupied, further partners are always placed in the next free position in the binary tree. I can decide whether a new partner is placed in the left or right leg. The partners who are already positioned between me and my new partner also receive the new partner's credited volume in their network account, the so-called spillover. This bonus is calculated infinitely low and has only one qualification requirement. You have to be an active mining operator yourself. In order to receive this bonus, 2 legs must be built up, because only credited volumes that are equal in both branches are paid out. We can see this in the graphic on the right. My left leg has a credited volume of $80,000, my strong leg. My weak leg on the right has a credited volume of $50,000. I always receive the 10% commission on the credited volume from the weak leg. So, 10% on the $50,000, which is a bonus of $5,000. This bonus is settled weekly. After settlement, the $50,000 is deducted from both legs. The weak leg is set to 0, and the strong leg keeps the difference that is left and is available for settlement in the following week. If the weak leg does not generate any turnover in the following week, remains at 0, then no bonus is settled. The credit remains in the strong leg until the weak leg generates sales again. This allows you to recognize exactly in which leg new partners should be positioned. In the following week, the system is repeated from week to week. The grid bonus, also known as the mining bonus, gives me a share in the mining earnings of my partners. This bonus is calculated via the unilevel structure. Unilevel means that all my direct partners are in my first level, and the direct partners of my partners are in my second level, and so on. No matter what position they are in the binary system, and no matter when they joined the system. This bonus only builds up from the direct enrollment line. Unlike the binary system, there is no spillover, no bonus from people outside my direct enrollment line. This bonus is calculated up to the 20th level. We can see this in the chart on the left, and here we can also see the participation in the mining results as a percentage. For the first level, my direct partners receive a bonus of 4% on their mining results. You have to qualify for the depth of the levels via the credited network volume. The first level is always free. At first glance, this bonus looks very small, but it has enormous potential because it offers me a permanent and passive income, even if no new revenue is generated. Let's take a look at this using an example. Here is the unilevel explanation. In our example, we assume an average spot license purchase of $300 and 9 mining cards per partner. This is an average value. Many partners also buy the $1,000 license and let the license grow through the auto compound up to the maximum number of 30 mining cards. We take a very conservative approach to this calculation. Each partner recommends 5 other partners. There are partners who recommend only 1, and others recommend well over 10 partners. Of course, there is also the investor who does not recommend anyone. These are usually the accounts that have activated 100 cards or more. In this example, each mining card generates about $4 in BTC per day. Here we only calculate up to the 3rd level. The qualification up to level 4 is very simple. We will see this in the next slide. But now, to the calculation. 5 partners rent 9 cards. That makes 45 cards. These 45 cards generate a total of around $180 per day. I participate with a 4% bonus, so $7.20 per day. Now to level 2. $18 are generated here per day. In level 3, $45 are generated per day. That is a daily income of $70.20. That makes an absolute passive income of $2,106 per month. Passive every month. It's crazy when you consider that the auto compound effect is not taken into account, and that we have only calculated up to level 3.
Now we come to the rank bonus and the qualification for the levels for the mining bonus. When you reach the star 600 rank, you are unlocked for levels 2 to 4 for the mining bonus. To do this, you must achieve a credited network volume of $600 in both legs only. To reach the star 2000 rank, you need a credited network volume of $2,000 in both legs. This will also unlock you for levels 5 and 6, and you will receive a one-off reward of $100. To reach the 3rd rank of team coordinator, you need a network volume of $10,000 in both legs. This will unlock you up to level 8, and you will receive a one-time reward of $300. The network volume is calculated cumulatively. This increases the qualification up to level 20 and a reward of up to $300,000. We hope you understand the bonus plan. If you have any questions, please contact the person who sent you this video. And say goodbye with the thought, you deserve more.